Hey guys, I put out a survey on Instagram asking which arm balances people would be really interested in learning. So I'm gonna do a tutorial on one of the top 3 that got chosen. So first of all, thank you so much for filling out that tutorial. The top 3 arm balances that got chosen were flying splits, 8-angle pose, and elephant pose. So I'm excited to go over those with you. Today we're gonna start with elephant pose because it is the first step into 8-angle pose. Okay, so elephant pose we can take from a seated position. Oh yeah, before we do this, please make sure you are warmed up in your core, your hamstrings and hips, shoulders and wrists. All right, so do a few exercises to stretch that stuff out and maybe warm it up, maybe do a little core exercise. Please take care of your body, be safe here. Okay, so to get into elephant pose, I'll show you facing forward and then sideways. You're gonna come to a seat and you're gonna wanna tuck your right shoulder underneath your right knee, or you can do this on the other side. I'm gonna be cueing the right leg. So let's take this right leg and you're gonna stack your knee over your shoulder while leaning forward to get your hands on either side of your left leg. So maybe a bit wider than shoulder width so that you really have room to press into your palms. You kind of go wide in your arms to make space for your hips. All right, so in order to do this, you're gonna, again, take that right leg over your right shoulder, get the knee up, and this might be someone's edge today, just getting the leg to the shoulder. If that's the case, keep working that. Once that feels comfortable, take your palms down, right hand to the inside of your left leg, left hand outside your left leg, and then start to bend your left leg a bit so that you can press forward and take weight into your palms. You really want to press the earth away and lift. Spread your upper back and your shoulders like out and down, so the shoulder blades are kind of going away from each other, and there's a slight rounding. This might be someone's edge today. If it's available and you're really strong in your pelvic floor and your left hip flexor, that bottom leg is gonna start to float up. Just like that. So that's how to get into the pose. Not only does your bottom leg's hip flexor need to be very strong, not only does your pelvic floor need to be very strong so you can lift up, but your quad also has to be very strong. It's okay to quiver, and it's okay if this leg is like scrunching and really working to get up. Maybe the heel just kind of taps off the earth a couple of times. Any bit of success that you find in this pose is really something to celebrate because it takes a lot of strength. So that lifting action, pressing the earth away, is so important. Engaging your core while you're doing that. And then to protect the wrists, we really want to lift out. So always, whenever we're putting our hands on the ground, putting weight into our palms, think about lifting up and out of the wrists as you press the earth away. So you're defying gravity. You're actually asking your energy to lift and go upward, even though you are using your hands like feet. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to this side and give you another view. Okay, so again, we're gonna take that right leg, we're gonna lift it up and over the right shoulder. Take your hands down and they're gonna sandwich your bottom leg, okay? So my right hand's to the inside of my left thigh, my left hand's outside of my left thigh. And then I'm gonna start to activate my core, lean forward so that I can take weight into my palms as I lift up and press the earth away and get my butt off the earth, get my glutes up. This might be our edge today. And then, if it's available, start to really, you're gonna hug your right leg against your shoulder, that mostly the outside. Most of us will probably be the outside of the shoulder. And then you might float that left leg, tap it a couple of times. Maybe we're bending and taking the knee toward our chest. And if it's available, we can extend that leg straight, flex your feet. Don't forget to breathe. And then lower, lower, lower. And shake those legs out. Beautiful. Namaste. please continue to work on it. It is not easy and it does take a lot of strength, and you bear a lot of weight into your palms. So again, strengthen those wrists, stretch everything out. Please warm up before you do this. All right, enjoy, have a great day. Namaste.